Hello everyone, Kadada here with another World of Warcraft video. As you know, we have been doing this ICC legendary stuff for Shadowmourne and it has finally come to an end. So we have done the Unholy Infusion, Blood Infusion and Frost Infusion. After that you need to get Frost Charge, which basically drop differing from 3 to 7 a run. So yeah, it can take up quite some time. It took me around like 2 months. I actually even had a break in between, so I'm not counting that as 2 months. So it's around 2 months you're actually going to be finished with this entire quest to get the shards. And yeah, after that we will get a new quest, which I will show you right now. Also, the items that you actually get from doing this, you can actually sell them and make quite a lot of money. So if you're actually doing this for the second time, you can actually sell the items, but that's up to you. I will show you after we get there and I will tell you again. So go ahead and enjoy the fast play. So here we are at the quest. We're going to deliver it.
All is not lost.
Have you obtained the shards of the frozen throne that night? Yes, I did. These should suffice that night. Speak to me when Shadow's Edge has been too roughly empowered, and I will attempt its completion.
We'll see it through to the bitter
So
end.
there we go. Empowerment. Shadow's Edge prepared to receive its final empowerment of power. The time has come to attempt the forging of Shadowmourne. Stand clear that night and stand ready.
Eternal. We are unyielding.
There we
It
go.
is complete.
Yes, I figured that out. Somehow.
Where most would falter, you have overcome.
I did. I did it all by myself. Except for the blood infusion,
You
of
have
course.
withstood the torment of the Lich King himself, and now Shadowmourne is yours.
I want to click it.
Go now.
Give me back my weapon.
Wield this mighty weapon, and direct the countless living souls that empower it. Go now.
Okay, boss.
And defeat the Prince of Darkness. We are driven by a single purpose.
Congratulations, Dead Knight. Against insurmountable odds you have weathered the storm. I trust you'll find your reward proportionate for your conviction. The Lich King's last stand. Shadowmourne, a newly forged weapon already steeped in this world's history. Reborn into an unrivaled destiny. With this weapon, you bear a solemn responsibility and the time to carry out. The charge is at hand. Take this weapon of myth and legend and march on the enemy. Avenge the countless heroes that lost in his merciless campaign. Bring rest to their tortured souls. Steel yourself that night and guide Shadowmourne to fulfill the purpose of its creation. So we're going to kill the Lich King. And I'm going to spare you the torture of watching me getting there. And including the entire fight. So there he is, defeated. We defeated him. Sealed chest. Okay, so there's going to be a quest.
No more lives will be
And this one is actually going to be imported. Because this is where your items come from. So first I'm going to commit suicide. Because, yeah, I'm not going back with a hardstone and fly all over here. So, rip. And skip forward. So we are back in the halls and we can deliver our quest over there. So at last it is done. May the people of Azeroth remember our deeds here forevermore. May the sacrifice of so many burn in their hearts eternally. May they never fail to the risk mortal peril in the face of great evil. So, let's click this. You can detect no hinges or openings on this box.
Our own destiny.
Were it not for the shifting of items inside, it should easily be mistaken for solid metal. If anyone could know the method of its opening, it would be High Lord Mograine. Okay, Mograine, I've got a chest for you to open. Can you open this chest? After tracing a complex pattern of runes and each of the box's surfaces, the outline of a lid appears and a click echoes through the chamber. Click. So, Mograine's reunion.
The Knights of the Shadowmourne will not falter. Harness your hate. Make
What
it
is that you
useful.
hold at night? It calls out to me, stirring feelings. I thought to belong dead. But I can't do anything with it. Okay, so after messing a little bit around, you can actually right click this item and it will open and you will get 5 items. And these items will be exchanged for other
All
items.
is not lost.
So here we go again, Mograine's reunion. Continue, we already read that. And we actually get the reins of the Crimson Death Charger. Impossible. Father, is it you? You have done me a great service, hero. I offer you the reins of my faithful steed. Do with it as you please, but do not forget those that assisted you in this monumental feat.
We will see it through.
I won't.
To the bitter end.
Thank you very much, friends. There comes his father.
Father.
Darian, my son. At last, I am able to lay my eyes upon you again.
Father, I feared for your sanity.
The Lich King tormented me without end, Darian. Endlessly, he sought to break my will, to force me to serve him, to bind me to his blade finally. When events demanded his full attention, he left me. The one memory I clung to, Darian, your sacrifice, my son. That again saved me from eternal peril.
Father, for you, I would give my life 1,000 times.
Well, you're dead, so you don't have to give your life anymore. Okay, so who's next? Meriden Bronzebeard. What you got there, Blood Elf? Ah yeah, I know this blade, and I will treasure it always. A moment of time that will be lost forever. You have done me a great service, hero. I offer you a gift from the Frostborn dwarves. Do with it as you please, but do not forget those that assisted you in this monumental feat. Okay, let's listen to his story.
Oh, lad. How I miss those endless days in Lordaeron. Sharpening your skill with this dull blade. Forging you into a weapon meant to withstand the demands of a great destiny. You sure put them skills to use, didn't you, lad? If only I'd been able to stop you that day, how different things might have been. If only I'd have never discovered that accursed blade. Farewell, Arthas, my brother.
Okay, so well, up to the next one, Lady Jaina Proudmoore. Was there truly no way to save him? I fear I shall never wonder. Yes, that night. How can I assist you? What? Did you manage to come by this? You have done me a great service, hero. My heart could not bear to keep this locket, but I will place an enchantment upon it that you may find useful. Do with it as you please, but do not forget those that assisted you in this monumental feat.
What's this? He kept it. All this time, he kept it. I knew. I sensed a part of him still alive, trapped, struggling. Oh, Arthas. Perhaps he might someday remember what he once was. By the light, may he at last find rest, free from the icy grip of that terrible blade.
What joy is there in this curse? Windrunner. What is it, Blood Elf? Savannah silently reflects for a moment before returning her gaze to you. You have done me a great service, hero. I offer you the bone of the Banshee Queen. Do with it as you please, but do not forget those that assisted you in this monumental feat.
So, it is done. I had not dared to trust my senses. Too many times has the Lich King made me to be a fool. Finally, he has been made to pay for the atrocities he imposed upon my people. May Azeroth never fail to remember the horrible price we paid for our weakness, for our pride. But what now, hero? What of those freed from his grasp, but still shackled to their mortal coils? Leave me. I have much to ponder.
Okay, good luck with that. So I believe those were all of them. Seems to be. Can't use it, but wait a second. Let's turn on low level quests. See? I still have this one. How may I be of service, Blood Elf? Uther stares at the medal, speechless for a moment. Arthas' medal. I remember well the day I presented it to him. You have done me a great service, hero. My soul may now rest in peace. I offer you a memory lost in time. Do it as you please, but do not forget the people that helped you with this monumental feat.
Alas, hero of Azeroth, you give me a greater gift
then you know. Long have I struggled to forgive the prince for his terrible transgressions. My soul has been racked with unbearable anxiety, dark thoughts, distancing me from the light. I recall clearly the gleam of pride in his eye as he stood before me, eager to defeat the enemies of the light. Eager to defend his people, no matter the cost. It is this memory of Arthas that I choose to keep in my heart. I shall always be in your debt, friend.
Good. Thank you for staying in there.
Thank you.
So, now that we have all the items, I will actually show you what I've got, but I will do that outside, I guess. It's a nice place. So, let's see, what do we have first? The mount. Maybe the locket. I guess I will go for the locket, because we can go to Dalaran. So, using these items will bind it, good. Now I can be some kind of mage and make portals. And let's go to Dalaran. That's where I will present you more stuff. So here we are in Dalaran. Let's find a nice place. This is a nice easy place over here. So we will take a look here at those items. So first of all, the bone. Actually Savannah's music box. So there we go. It will play a song. I will let this song play during the opening of the other 3 items that we have left, so have fun with those. Okay, let's start with Mirrodin's favor. Oh, fuck, it bugged out. Great. Wrecked. So it will change us into a dwarf. A frost dwarf. So that's cool. Very cool. Okay, next. The tabard. Let's equip it. 25 tabards. Wow, I'm actually surprised. There we go. Here, take a good look at it. As you can see, it's a pretty nice tabard. Okay, then we have the last thing, the mount. So we'll equip the mount. And let's see. Crimson Death Charger. There it is. Can it fly? It can't fly. God damn it. It's just the ground.
Skies and observe.
God damn it, Ronan. Shut up. Well, in the meanwhile, we will listen to the music and listen to Ronan at the same time because he wants to be an ass. So,
Algalon, the observer, herald of
see you
the
after the
Titans,
song.
has been defeated by our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar. Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world. He found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titans' blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not worth saving. Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will. It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving. That our lives are worth living.
So, when the song is done. Well, that was it for this guide. Thank you very much for watching. If you have watched every episode, thank you very much. I had a lot of fun making this guide. It also took a little bit long. I believe we have done over like 1 year in order to get this done, but that's also including the fact that I stopped WoW for a little time, for like 3 months. So I could have shortened it up, and sometimes I didn't want to do ICC, you know the stuff. Anyway, thank you all very much. Subscribe for more content. Like this video if you like it. Dislike it if you disliked it. And I hope to see you all on the next video. Salute. See ya.